Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's canal. Renee, your myself. Jesus, who for that fall?
Good morning.
Who for that fall? Which country they fall like that? Which country won't fall like that? Who for that fall? Please, 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 please. You people should not allow my country to fall like this. That fall no good. People when they fall with speed, don't fall with speed. And this is why our president has come now. My president have come to appeal to us. Say, do not allow this country called Nigeria to crumble. Like what you watch now. No, you like that fall? You like that fall? Oh, Jesus. Make una dey calm down. Be calming down, people. What is the essence of the protest? Calm down. Okay. For those who never see our president, they beg about this fall when I they show now. They will not want make we fall past where we don't dey now. All right. Watch our president. What is it?
Nigerians, this period may be hard on us, and there is no doubt that it's tough on us. But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pains and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable lag between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap. I plead with you, please have faith in our ability to deliver and in our concern for your well-being. We will get out of this turbulence, and due to the measures we have taken, Nigeria will be better equipped and able to take advantage of the future that awaits her. For example, we shall fulfill our promise to make education more affordable to all and provide loans to higher education students who may need them. No Nigerian student will have to abandon higher education because of lack of money. Our commitment is to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of our people. On principle, we shall never fall. I assure you, my fellow countrymen and women, that we are exiting the darkness to enter a new and glorious dawn. Now, I must get back to work in order to make this vision come true. Thank you for listening, and may God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Amen. 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 Thank you, sir. Thank you, Baba Tinubu. To be honest, me, I am not biased. I know they do bias thing. To be honest, when it comes to Tinubu, normal, I like him small because he dey respond. At least he dey beg. At least he dey appeal to us. That's why I say he never do anything. Or the appeal not to get too much basis to help the situation. But at least he get human conscience. Human conscience to appeal. During Buhari, he dey appeal for you. Buhari go tell you, what's the youth? What did the youth saying? What's the matter? What did they talk? You know they even hear what they talk. If you just do anyhow for street, they go just send them, make them go they harass and buy people there. You know, they even still make one statement during Buhari own. I know why they talking because all the northern people just they protest now against Tinubu. I don't know why the protest just concentrate for not too much. Meanwhile, you people allow Buhari to destroy that country for complete 8 years when I no protest. Yes? Because it reverse me now. When I not say I not be Tinubu supporter, but at least Tinubu get a little bit of conscience. So they come out, to they even talk, to they respond, to they beg, say please, I beg, where can give me time? Buhari no get your time. If you talk another, say these are just don't mind them, lazy youth. My Buhari go tell you. For complete 8 years in the country, no one northern person went protest. Where on our father El-Rufai? I they ask you, One bring out the idea of Muslim ticket. One talk say, now Muslim go rule us. Now the whole Northern support. Because they say, now Muslim people go rule us. Where the El-Rufai? When I not see them again, now don't go, they chill out. They chop your money now. No, when I want to be refract for not now. Don't go for street. Hunger don't push you now go street. Who go suffer? Me? When they educate you here, you know one here. Are you normal? And I check out Mali again. Tinubu, you say this Tinubu is going nowhere. Tinubu finish and 2027 in one contest. Me, I go campaign for him. I love him. I love him. I know they fight any government when I don't put down, whether by crook or by anything. Hence, that government don't enter there. Nobody protest during the time when they do all those mago. Nobody protest during the time when they read. Nobody protest during the time when they do Supreme Court to this thing. I know they follow fight that one. You don't become the permanent government as long as I'm concerned. Now we do so. When I want to come out to Tinubu. Meanwhile, not tan full any person. They there for 8 years. Things they go bad. Fear no let una protest for not. No, because you're a Yoruba person. Una don't tribalize and go they protest. They protest. Not people don't carry for head. Ta! I don't agree. All of us go here and hot. And they talk them now. I know they talk them with remorse. I'll make you, if you like verse. And they won't even want to make people verse now. Because the time when at the verse for during the election, nobody console me. Yeah, now me go console your time. It's your time. Whatever a man sow, you go reap him. Now back to Baba Tinubu. This one they talk of student loan. People want don't graduate from University of Nigeria, they get job. What do you want your student loan do? Why are you wasting resource? You want to give students the loan, you use that and they entice us. This time they talk, it is wrong. You don't understand me? Because I know the one side though. Nigeria don't need student loan, not because if you are a problem. Because anybody who graduate there is just still going to be useless as others. Existing useless. No job. No, what Nigeria need is job creation, economic booming, economic reform, not the student loan. It's a student loan. You are giving a student loan. If he graduates finish, where he go work to pay the loan back? You got industry where you go work. You got refinery where you go work. Do you have small business enterprises where they go work fitting and pay you back the loan? Why are you saying loan? As if education matters anymore. I don't want to even talk too much stuff. Okay. Now let me come to my people one day for abroad. One want send money. Guys, for most of you who always ask me, Man Polo, what is the best way? What is the best way to send money back home to Nigeria? The best way is tap send. They are very quick, very reliable, no fee, everything free, very high rate as well. You can choose to receive both in dollar and in naira, anyone way you like. Now your choice. If you can't add my promo code MANPOLO, all capital letter, if you mistakenly put them, they add more money for you. If you are a first user, they will add more money for you. If you are in the UK, they'll add more £5. If you are in US, more $10. If you are in Canada, more $10. If you're any part of Europe, more €5. So now, if you are in the UK, if you are in Canada, America, any part of Europe, or say so, quick, go to your app store now if you have not downloaded. Don't allow people to rip you off. Other people that will be telling you, oh, you need £5 fee for £100, for €100, for $100. You need to pay £5. You need to pay €5. You need to pay $5. We don't do it in tap send. We don't do it. Just download and send for free. And their rate is out of this world. Don't forget my promo code, MANPOLO. You will be fine. Now, protesters don't carry protest, go meeting weekend for house. I said protest, are you looking at me? Protesters for Port Harcourt that don't carry protest, go meet weekend for house. Say, now you bring this government, we'll go meet you. Say, no problem. For those who never see protesters for Port Harcourt, all right now, we'll watch the video.
We cannot go!
I saw the house big.
Protesters in front of Wike's house. Freedom is a unity.
I think said I don't change national anthem. So the new national anthem, then bring one, they use that one. It's all right.
This is Wike's house.
Only. Only. He's a thief. That's why he's a thief. Now police food there. That's already the house. They don't carry if I go meet Wike for house. It's all right. Now, the one when they even make me laugh more, now my northern brothers, northern people when they protest everywhere. Like I said from the beginning of this video, you see the northern people, majority of them no get basis for protest. Now bring this government in place. Not be even, if I even want to pity anybody, I can pity my Yoruba brothers and sisters because majority of them voted for another party. I know that. Majority of my Yoruba brothers and sisters, let me use for example, voted for P2B. I know. Like where P2B had landslide for Lagos. Yoruba food there now. Not be done do am. There are some other Yoruba states where I know say P2B made headway well. So if at all I needed to even pity some people, I go pity like Yoruba people. When even she say Tinubu their brother, they go for presidency, but then she say no, this guy no go fit make am for us. So come they vote P2B. They vote for other candidates. I go pity for those Yoruba people. But you see these Hausa people, you see not the Hausa, let's say North, because North comprises both Hausa, Fulani, and all those are not they know most of their tribe. You see these Northern people, apart from the North like Jos, which is North Central, and all those Adamawa, all those one will not be called North. I not get one pity there. Let me talk. Why? When we started this thing, even from the formulation of these candidates, you say, oh, Tinubu, una bring Tinubu, say na Muslim. Una come bring Shettima, join them, say na Muslim. Una first bring religion, put inside. Una say na Muslim ticket we need. Muslim ticket we need. P2B come they tell una small. You get anywhere Muslim, they buy bread cheaper. Everybody, they look us like mumu. I say, no problem. Time they come. You get any place where Muslim person, they buy petrol cheaper. Nobody answer us. Oh, no, don't they answer us now. This thing can suit me. Sam, I'm somebody, when I see somebody want to enter problem, I go first call him. Say, you see this person when they go, wait, not they, repent. If you don't want to buy, I go leave you. I go give you chance there. When you begin to bite you, I go there one place, they look you, they laugh. But I'm alive with that thing. But for the first time, I don't go like me, you enter there because I love you. But if you use your hand, want enter them, who am I? If you don't love yourself, now me go love you. Are you not mine? I just come money again to here. Now to my northern brothers and sisters, after I don't constitute the Muslim ticket, with the addition say the vice president and northerner, on country say go get Muslim filling station and northern filling station different with different price. Then the Igbos when voted for P2B and I think with them every other people when they voted for other people will get a separate petrol station with different pump price, abi? And everywhere that they sell grocery and bread and all those food items on a market, it go dey different for Muslim people. Or if you're not there for mosque, at some point when you're there for mosque, Shettima, through the influence of Muslim ticket and Tinubu, they go bring food to all the Muslim people. Una no go pay. They go feed everybody for inside mosque at least once in a week. Share than they do for una now. You have been used. You have been used and dumped. El-Rufai don't mislead you now. Now you don't hear about them now. No, you know they hear about them again now. You don't read. The other pastor, one that they call Pastor Genesis, I always call them every time. One mislead some of my Yoruba brothers and followers and sisters and followers. One mislead and say, I can never vote for Igbo man. I'm not a bastard. I will vote for Yoruba. You know they hear your voice again? No. Who they suffer them? The members. I know they talk too much. Make I go back to my northern people as they suffer them. Man, they watch them. And you see all those things one that they suffer here, they zip it. I know they support them. Even to start with this protest, I know me personally, I don't even support. I want me to finish in tenor. If you know say it pay you too much, 2027, go to poll. Go to election, go to poll, vote them in again. If you not pay you, vote them in again. Because I actually want to make it pay you so that your brain go reset. Why? I'm here to renew mindset now. I want your mindset to renew. I don't know who they gonna compete to you here. After I shout, suffer for studio. If I suffer that time finish, this time of hunger and protest, I'll come to suffer for you again. No, this is time for me to laugh. That time they suffer, they correct una, they laugh me. No, it's time for me to laugh. He who laugh last, laugh the best. But I go back to my northern brothers when you see that there's a bit. And some of the nonsense when they exhibit, when me I no support. Especially when they carry flag of other country, they come to Nigeria, they burn your own flag. I no support them, and I mean them. Nigeria is my country, it's your country. Burning the flag doesn't change anything. Bringing another man's country's flag, another country's flag, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't help anything. So stop this nonsense you people are doing there. I don't care. Whether people like what I'm saying or what I'm saying, I say I no support that kind of protest. Changing our government with illegal means, I no support them. If you know say you want to change this government one day now, wait 2027. That's the only solution, whether you like them or not. If you don't like them, it's your problem. If you like them, it's your problem. Do I care whether you like them? For those who never see our northern people, they exhibit rubbish there. After when they don't bring government by themselves. When they don't use their hand, bring this government. Who are you complaining to? It's not right. Watch the video.
Kakku da mu da sojojin da za su zo a kai ne suke harbi ba matsala ai.
They burn Nigerian flag. Una the matcha. Carry another country. I'm not even mentioning one mention here. Carry that up, uphold them. This is wrong. This is not how to build the country. If you are doing protest, do normal protest.
We are Nigeria. We need your help. We need your help. Mr. Vladimir Putin, we need your help, Mr. Vladimir Putin. Share report. We need your help, Mr. Vladimir Putin. We are Nigeria. We need your help, Mr. Vladimir Putin. We need your help. We are Nigeria. We are Nigeria. We need your help. We need your help.
Another time, if people look at that guy, they say, we are Nigeria, we need your help. Whether not Brabra Putu, they call him Brabra Putu. I don't know what they call that name. I don't want to even call one some sort of name. Brabra Putu, we need your help. Yeah. You go even know say that they rehearse them. Not only that one hold after one day from. Now I even know what they talk much more. But you don't even know, that one not even still get sense. If the ones one day back, you gonna say that they rehearse. He just like wait till then stage, ask them what they do. And now that I got this, it be like say some people, this flag issue, it be like say some people they behind them. Which me, I no support. What else about? Tell you I support them. I not they say you do overthrow government. I not did that one. I not they say government when we don't adopt already. We don't confirm them. You don't again. You say maybe they come out. They don't commit anybody for that. Anybody want to enter that seat. They don't confirm them. Supreme Court don't seal them. Supreme Court don't seal them. Nobody they change them. For me, now my talk and they talk. You go finish in tenor. Worst case scenario, 2027, I say, I don't want them again. You have vote, you kick them out unanimously. If you not go agree, they go still give you 4,000 now. You go sell your conscience. You come here, they do neck for me like this. Hey, hunger, they kill me. Hunger, they kill us. Let the hunger torture us. Onyala. Oh. Now, even my northern brothers, not the only flag that they do, all those flag things, that they even carry, signpost. Not in the signboard, not the call for Nigeria. Now they even carry signboard of police station signboard. They go carry and they go. These northern people. Una know well, una know well. Okay, for those who never see, watch the video. Police station signpost.
Police station ba za ta sata.
Why you think so most of our non-time brothers and sisters are not going to behave like this? One of their brother don't come out. He said the problem because they know they go to school for not. Say not where we get the highest rate of illiteracy. I don't know whether that's true. Now my brother won't be non-time brother, they talk him. You know, consign me. I'm only reporting the news. He said because they know they read the book. He said if you keep book here now, they go leave them. Just take another thing, leave book, they go. Say now cause some lot of illiteracy. And that's why you see their own protest, they different. I say, I don't know him. For that one, never see him they talk. I'm all right now. Watch the video.
Understand what is societal values, they don't understand what is societal norms, and they are roaming the streets. And we could see them, 5 to 10, coming out to protest. And imagine when they broke into Kano, the National Library in Kano, they took away everything except books. Not one book was taken by anybody. That tells you that, look, these guys, you know, their direction is totally different from whatever you are thinking of. So we have neglected education in northern Nigeria. We have allowed a large army of uneducated young people out of school, roaming the streets. They have been the reservoir from where insurgents have been recruiting the army. They have been the reservoir from where bandits and kidnappers have been recruiting their army. I even saw a placard in Hausa saying, that they want Igbo Indian hemp prices to crash. You know, these are the kind of people that we are breeding in northern Nigeria.
My northern brothers, they protest for Igbo price. They'll come down. He said that go library, go loot. They loot everything, finish. All the books were complete. Nobody they touch book. What the Aboki won't use book do? Go and give them food. Now what did he tell you? What is the matter with the food book? What is the matter with the book? You don't need the book. Aboki they go they read book. You got time? If you first you read that place, nama food there. Aboki go enter go carry nama go they rare nama. You go from there make money. What do you concern Aboki with the book? This man said, now you did wrong. I not too much. Now, one gentleman don't come out and say, you see all those fights, when would they fight now? All these protests, all this political unrest one day for Nigeria. All these problems, when we don't put ourselves, all this hunger. He said, now two people cause them. He said, one, na INEC. Listen to me, when they do protest, one never even involve, go nowhere when they protest, go, or people want to go hold to account. Our people want to suppose no, say, now then cause our problem. One man don't come and tell them, people, the two organization one cause on a problem. One of our brother don't come tell us say na INEC. Now one person one cause our problem, and another person one cause our problem na Supreme Court. Not be me talking. That then Supreme Court and INEC now put on for this mess. I can't tell the man say na lie. We the people, we are still part of the problem. Which INEC and Supreme Court alone. They have their own for body. I don't disagree with you. But we, who are the people, the Nigerians, we are even the number one problem before INEC and Supreme Court. For those who never hear the man, they talk. All right now. Watch video.
First, let me commend my brother, the senior advocate, for a great paper. Noni saying was brilliant. There are so many brilliant people, but there are few sincere and honest people. So I respect and commend you for the truth. Brilliance is cheap, but honesty is expensive. Thank you very much. Let me say this very clear, and I'm going to respond to 3 key points. First, in every country, elections are one of strategy. So in the US today, you see policy people, strategists thinking around messaging, thinking around mapping constituencies. In Nigeria as well, election is one of strategy. And the strategy of election in Nigeria is very simple. Bribe INEC, bribe Judiciary, commandeer the security, and they are done. The people that destroyed 23 election is INEC and Judiciary. The rules were clear. The Electoral Act is not perfect, but it was very clear. I'm surprised that any judge who understands administrative law, which I have taught in the university for years, which I studied under the best in the world, would argue that an entire regulation built on a law, an act, a regulation, directing that you will do X, you can choose to do Y, when there is legitimate expectation and detrimental reliance. INEC was totally wrong, and the courts, Supreme Court downwards, got it wrong.
Okay.
When an agency created under the law with an enabling act and a constitution that says you can make rules, makes rules, those rules are law. They can unmake it through rulemaking process.
They are binding.
If they don't, they are bound.
They are binding.
Results should have been transmitted electronically.
Simple.
I'm ashamed. I have a PhD in law and I can stand anywhere in the world to dispute the best and brightest. I was ashamed that the court affirmed that INEC can just walk away from the law. 5 years I was a regulator of electricity. When we make tariff, it's the same way INEC makes rules. We make those laws, tariffs. They are legal instruments. They are binding in law. I hold INEC responsible and I hold the courts responsible for the failure of the elections.
Chicken,
Sir, it's important to clarify who can sue. You raise the point. Electoral jurisprudence, the problem with Nigerian elections is that they don't understand electoral jurisprudence. Electoral jurisprudence is that the court's job is to restore back power to the people voting. Democracy is not, the dispute is not between Mr. Amade and Mr. Okutupupa. No. It's about the people's right to elect their leader. Therefore, we shouldn't be saying that only persons who contested and who could have won could file electoral petition. No. Citizens who voted have a right to go to court and say that the process was faulty. Look at the U.S. jurisprudence. All the cases that went to court in 2020, I guess, were mostly by civil society groups and voters. That should change. Now, what does it take to nullify election? I always wonder why judges feel that what they call substantive justice, substantive compliance. If elections were conducted outside the rules, that is enough to nullify the election. You don't have to prove that you have won. Elections should be nullified if they are conducted contrary to rules. Our jurisprudence is faulty on that. So the question then is, there's a key point somebody mentioned about too much burden on the judges. It is caused by INEC, and I make this clear. The new Electoral Act provides two safeties that we destroyed. First, internal democracy. It says that all candidates must be either elected directly or indirectly. If you choose indirect, then it laid out democratically elected. Let me say it clear. The court has a right and a duty to overrule parties if they present candidates that did not go through the rules of the constitution and their own internal rules. There's no justice like saying, look, there are three people here. Members of the party have a right to due process. That's what the Act provides for it. And that's what the Constitution provides for it. So if you do not second-guess politicians, then it's not that you're imposing the candidate, you are requiring them to follow the rules. And that's what the Supreme Court has been saying before. And the final point I want to make is very clear on this. INEC needs to start doing administrative adjudication. Now, let's be very clear. Every process in an election, including rulemaking, including declaring results, are administrative procedures that require due process. Meaning that INEC should be sitting and making rulings on objections during collection of elections. I watch the drama where INEC says, call result, you call result, after I go to court. No, that's not the way. There is an intermediate procedure before adjudication in court. That is administrative hearing. You must establish the validity of those results through a process that INEC can now make rules, which the court will now review through judiciary review. So the critical point is here, and I want to end on this note. The Amechi case you mentioned, sir, interesting case. The court did something that was nice, but look at the failure. The issue is, it's not for the court to impose candidates. Courts can verify results and ask people to elect, to go back. So we have to redraft timelines to allow for repeat elections, not imposition. And the key point here then is that this is not a matter of nicety. I like the point you made. Politicians are mad dogs. You need to police them. But when the policer of mad dog is himself mad, then that's confusion. The judiciary should no longer be thinking of politicians as people who want to do public good. The public interest is to impose order and regularity in politics, not to allow politicians to self-regulate. That is a lesson of history. I don't blame politicians, I blame judiciary, I blame INEC, because they abandon their work, and politicians are the ones who can never see power and leave power. You have to treat them as persons who have adverse interest to public interest and force through regulation the convergence of private and public interest.
Thank you,
you very much.
Thank you, sir. I go leave am here. We blame what? INEC and on our judiciary, especially Supreme Court. On our Twitter, I may talk. Are you normal? Guys, if you love what you're doing here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. All of my political life, guys. Peace out.